Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'll be showing you the most practical best retakes for 1v1s, mid-game fights, realistic 1v1s, or zone wars. They can pretty much be used in anything. They're really easy, don't use a lot of mats, but some do vary in skill level, so you have to practice more than others. If this tutorial ends up helping you in any way, shape, or form, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Alright, so before I get on with this video, before I get into the retakes and everything, I want to clarify that these retakes are of different skill levels. Some might take more practice to master, and some you might get on the first try. So don't worry if you can't do them on your first try, or it takes you a really long time to master it. Just keep working at them, and you'll be able to do them just fine in the future. So, the first retake is a misdirection. So what I mean by that is, when you have a ramp and a cone like this, your opponent usually expects you to just edit up and go up the ramp like that, but this time you're going to kind of fake them out, and you're going to hold this one tile edit, right, and wait until you get to the top of the ramp. Once you get to the top of the ramp, you're going to flick down, place the floor and a ramp in the direction you're going in. So from your opponent's point of view, they'll be expecting you to edit through, and they're going to try to shoot you here, but all of a sudden you go to the other direction. So you'll probably want to, pull out another retake really fast, maybe another misdirection, right, like I did in the clip, right? You can just keep spamming these over and over again. They're really good in combination with other retakes too, and they're pretty protected. Not the best for protection, but they're fast, they're easy, and you can use them pretty well in game. Alright, the second retake was 2 side jumps in rapid succession. So what I did was went with a ramp and a cone, right, and then walls to protect myself, right, and then like that. Okay, that's just a normal side jump going straight forward. So it's pretty easy. All you have to do is, just side jump to the side, catch yourself on a floor and a ramp in the same direction that you were originally going in. So from your opponent's point of view, you'll just jump up behind the walls protecting you, so you're good there, right? And then you want to place another cone on top of you and walls again, right? So your opponent will be expecting you to just do the same thing again. So they might try to predict you, right, and try to jump over here and try to shoot you before you jump up, right? But in reality, what you're going to be doing is an elevated side jump, right? And then all of a sudden a protected 180, right? So a protected 180 is just a 180, but you extend out a ramp, cone, and then put a wall so you can't get walled, right? So this gives you pretty much instant high ground in any mid-game fight, because it moves you like, okay, we started all the way at the bottom, all the way here, right? We started here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels up. It brought you 5 levels up. Just one retake brought you 5 levels up. So it pretty much guarantees high ground if you can pull it off. This is one of the harder retakes, so don't be worried if you don't get on the first try, but that's pretty much just how it goes. Alright, so the third retake was a high wall side jump. You might have seen a lot of pros use this in zone wars and stuff, but it's really good in game as well. So what you want to do is go ramp cone, right? Ramp cone, walls, right? And then as you side jump, you don't want to catch yourself on a ramp. You only want to catch yourself on a floor, but you want to like flick a wall up like that. So, and then you can just go up like this. So these are really protected, right? Like this, okay? These are really protected because you have this wall up here, and let's say your opponent is up 2 levels above you, right? You still get a wall on top of them, right? And then let's say they try to get you as soon as you edit out this wall, like you have this wall, so you can just box them like this, right? These are really effective when you use them with other retakes and stuff. So just keep throwing them up, and then like you just keep waiting until you can catch your opponent off guard with one of these. Like you can get a wall on them, and like from like 2 levels down. It's really useful. So practice these just like this. So practice these just side jumping, boxing them, side jump, box, side jump, box, and you just keep going like that. So that's how you practice this retake. It's really useful in all situations, and you really want to master this one. Alright, this final retake is a little bit different, but all you want to do is go ramp cone, right? Edit one side of the cone, and then immediately catch it with 2 walls. You have to do this fast or else the cone will break. So then you edit 3 tiles on the side, right? Wall ramp, and then immediately semicircle to protect yourself. So this one can be used over and over again. You just want to keep on practicing doing it like this. And you can even use this like with the floor as well, but it's a little bit harder because the floor gets in your way, like that. So you can really do it however you want. I guess the floor adds another layer of protection, but if you're just starting out, I suggest just doing the cone like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Those are some really good retakes to use for mid-game fights, realistic situations, pretty much anything. This was a shorter video, but if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.